two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well.
And guys, we know that you come into every game with a chance of winning, but they were just totally outclassed.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game, and that sticks with you a little bit.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Counted. Well, it's still early here. The season's just underway, Brent. In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
Yeah, I think for some teams, the sooner the better, BA. That makes a coach relax a little bit. But for the most part, you're talking about 30 games into the year when all of a sudden you start to feel like the identity has established, the roles are clear, and you're going to start really digging in on how deep you can get into the playbook.
Johnson with it. Pass to Booker. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Crawford. Tries again. Adebayo. And Booker pulls it down.
Gets that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Iguodala, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's Martin. Count that bucket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to the machine. Fires from the line. Crawford. That one's good.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Here's Johnson. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Team foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Now here's Johnson. The baseline J is off the mark. That's tipped. And he lobs it up. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
No good off the back of the rim.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Pass to Duncan. The shake. Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A line change here for Miami. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Davis. Shot clock at 4. 4 on the clock. And Booker with the lay-in. Booker's got 6 points.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's Davis. Soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Again, the Heat misses.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
They grab their own miss. Here's Booker. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Stolen by Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Miami calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Lyles, he's checked in for Hero. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Lyles. Here's Red Hot. Six to shoot. Buries it from 3.
Number 22. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Johnson. From the elbow. The offensive rebound. Yep, that one goes. Booker's got 10.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Red Hot. Oh, Booker with a block. And he gets it back.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he drops it first. The Heat making a switch here.
Shooting for Miami.
And so he hits both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
It's Johnson with a drive. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Leading by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Setting the floor for the Heat.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, BA, if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
Iguodala defending. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Picked his pocket. Driving to the basket. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Fires the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. The 15-footer. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity. Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach as you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Number 22.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Pittsburgh, number 2. Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here's the machine. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
0.
Again, the Heat score. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Off the inbound. No good that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Iguodala, the pass to Hero. Oh, there's the alley. Duren with the rebound.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Hero, the pass to Iguodala. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Pass to Juzang. And here's Brown. Iguodala defending. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Heat with the lead. To the inside. And stolen by Brown. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Heat.
So he gets them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Pass to Brown. Knocked loose. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And the Heat, another three.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Which loudest section wants a T-shirt? All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Pittsburgh dancers. What do you say, fans? Let's hear it for your Pittsburgh dancers. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. Duren, no good. The Heat on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Count it. Give him 8 points now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside, Brown. Here's Juzang. That one is off. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Red Hot. And he banks in the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
58 seconds left in the first half of this one. 5 on the clock. And there's the rejection. And he's able to get it back. Can't connect from 14.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Offensive board. Duren. Pass to Brown. Right wing. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And yep, it's good. And the Heat lead by 9.
Didn't want to settle for something going away from the basket. Aggressive with a finger roll.
1 second left. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 9-point
Heat. 41.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. In the second quarter, they turned on the afterburners, making a big charge to jump ahead and build a 9-point lead for themselves at halftime. Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline on the offensive end. It's not about getting quick shots, it's about getting good shots. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for you.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go.
Timeout.
Pittsburgh timeout called. It's time for T-shirts.
They've got Kenyon Martin. Johnson is out there with Davis. And it's Booker in a power forward. And he's all alone. And for the Heat. Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. 5 points in the game. Johnson inside. That one goes in.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Pass to the machine. And here's Iguodala. Now Adebayo. Booker defending. Here's Crawford. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Johnson passes to Martin. Here's Booker, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's the machine.
Yes, sir.
Oh!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Duncan, no good. Miami with the ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Fast break, Miami. Shot by the machine, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Martin, and rejected. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Duncan. Shot to stop the run. Shot clock at 5. No luck on that one. The Heat go the other way with it.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Pass to Martin from deep. Tips it. And here are the Heat now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Iguodala, and it's blocked by Davis. Here's Johnson, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
And it's good. 2 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
The shot by Iguodala, no good. Now here's Booker. The D's right on him. He got a piece of it, and they get it back. A nice shot by Duncan. Here's the machine. He's got 7 from 11 feet away.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Iguodala outside. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Duncan, no good.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Free throw line jumper. And too long on the shot.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
So it's Miami now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Back to Hero. Pass to Iguodala. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. Iguodala's got 5 points in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Johnson passes to Martin. Here's Duncan. Misses from short range.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Team foul.
At the line for force, Johnson.
2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Both good from the line that time. And so it's the Miami Heat ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA right after this. And meanwhile,
trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Right? The ball moving. No holds. No holds.
Moving the ball is so important to Coach Spo.
It helps make the offense run smoothly. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Johnson is out there with Davis. Then there's Kenyon Martin, and it's Booker in at the 4-man position.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again. All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Shots good by Red Hot.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Fast break Miami. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle. The hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Outside Davis. Here's Johnson. Pass to Duncan. Davis down low. Denied by Adebayo.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
And it's in there.
Number 15.
And the Heat lead by 21.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
They get it again.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Pass to Duncan. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Check by Davis. Here's Crawford. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Davis. Good on the shot.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Tipped away. Here's Johnson into the lane. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
All right, fans, let's give some applause.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
What do you say, fans?
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there. Not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. Here's the machine. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Tipped. Here's Crawford. Iguodala outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Crawford. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Heat ball.
Here's the machine. They get it back. Here's the three. The rebound by Duncan. On the wing, Davis. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Heat.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they hit one and then just dialed up again. And it worked.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Iguodala against Martin. 5 to shoot. Iguodala, the pass to Adebayo. And again, the Heat missing. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Pass to Davis. Rebound by the Heat.
Oh, a sensational play. Adjusting in midair to elude the defender, just couldn't finish.
Here's the machine. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Johnson against Iguodala. Martin outside. Pass to Duncan. Second chance shot. Booker can't get it to go. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.